Hello there, let's take a brief look now at the weather forecast for South and Central Asia as we head through the next few days. Now we'll begin with the satellite picture which shows us the areas of cloud and the rainfall from earlier. We can see that the heaviest monsoon rains over the last few days have been across many central and eastern areas of India, but this disturbance is pushing further westwards as we head into Monday. So we find amber warnings down through Konkan and Goa and eventually Madhya Maharashtra too as we head through the next day or so. So this is where we're likely to see the heaviest falls of rain. Meanwhile, across parts of Bangladesh and the northeastern states, then again there will be some high rainfall totals. Once more here, let's journey further northwards into Central Asia, where for many it is a little cooler than we'd expect it to be at this time of year, particularly across parts of Kazakhstan, also in Tashkent, still 30 degrees Celsius, but this is below the seasonal average somewhat. All of that heavy rain that caused the flooding across Pakistan is now largely eased, so it's a lot drier here as we head through the start of the new week. But here's that very heavy rain for Goa, for Madhya Maharashtra as well. Now looking much drier across Odisha. We've seen some heavy rainfall here, but the heavy rainfall continues across the far north and the east. And here's the outlook for some of our cities. As you can see, temperatures start to climb again across Ashgabat as we head through the rest of the week in towards the weekend. More showers in Chennai and Varanasi. Bye for now. Hello there, let's take a brief look now at the weather forecast for Africa and the Middle East as we head through the next few days. So we'll begin with the pressure chart for the continent of Africa across the tropical zone. The heaviest of the rainfall is tending to be towards the west around the Gulf of Guinea. Another pulse of very heavy rain across parts of the Ivory Coast into Sierra Leone. Benin seeing some very heavy rainfall as well as Guinea, the Gambia, Guinea-Bissau as well as Senegal too. Further east then there will still be some more heavy showers, particularly across parts of Ethiopia, but the rainfall certainly heaviest further west for the tropical zone. Meanwhile, there's another weather system just approaching the far southern tip of South Africa. Here temperatures will build a little further, but it will turn wet, very windy through the middle of the week. Here's the temperature outlook for some of our cities. The heat continues across Morocco in particular, and then it will ease down a little. Look at these temperatures climb back up again in Johannesburg. Plenty of sunshine here, wet and windy across parts of Cape Town at times for the next couple of days. Let's take a look at the Middle East and we find it's dry. There's plenty of sunshine around. Temperatures still in the low 40s for many too. Perhaps still a few more showers across the far southwest of Saudi Arabia and into Yemen too. Still some brisk winds blowing down the Red Sea at times. Here's the temperature outlook then for some of our cities as we head through the week. Bye for now.